Raptan,
Yeah, that Vishal is my son.
Exactly.
Think about Nakshatra. Vishal is my son in that.
You keep on calling Amma, Amma, Amma. What happened to this?
That's a good thing.
Hi Priya, I'm Dheeraj from M9 News.
Hi Dheeraj.
So how are you? And so you're once such heroine who is very conscious about not being typecasted, because you've been acting in almost all kind of genre films. Because you have acted in a horror, in a thriller, in a mystery film, in an action film, in a rural film.
I'm glad.
So what is that consciousness that drives you to pick up different stories and different genre films?
Okay, so I'll tell you where it started. I come from television. So you can get typecasted like this when you come from television. On some level, I think I'm typecasted. So when you're actually served something, you would want to come out of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what is making me more conscious to try and explore. Any first chance to try something new, I try to grab it, because once you're someone from television, people would want to see you a certain way, and they would remember you a certain way. I always try to pick on the first chance to break that. So yes, because I'm typecasted, I try to come out of it. Maybe it's the reverse way, I guess.
Okay. And also you're not that specific about your age appropriate roles as well.
No, I think it's okay. We're actors, right? When you bring in a 16-year-old heroine and play her 25, 30 with, I think it's okay. Yeah.
No. Because you're never worried about, okay, if I'm acting with so and so senior actor, I might not get a chance with a younger actor. There wasn't that conscious effort of losing that specific project from you.
It's always the story. It's always the story. And end of the day, what we deliver on screen, we always intend to deliver good projects, and when that happens, I don't think anything else matters.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the first initiation from the team Irumudi?
Okay, so the EP from Maitri reached out to me and said that we are putting together this project, and we have the director's name, the hero's name, and the production. And would I be willing to take a narration? And which I did. I met Shiva and I took a very, 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 very long narration.
Okay.
And
But even before the narration, before coming to that, before getting into the narration process, obviously you'll ask about what is the role kind of in the film, in the specific film. So when either Shiva or the executive producer or the assistant director, whoever narrated to you or told you that, okay, this will be the role of a mother. So what was your initial reaction to it?
It's okay. It's a story. It's not that I'm going to take the child home with me and she's going to be my responsibility for the rest of the life. It's a story that we are saying. If the story is great, why not? And yes, I don't think I look the same way now. So we have something to work on. We can tell a story that we actually haven't lived myself before. It's an experience, and the process itself is very interesting and rewarding. You get to get into something else, into a different skin, and do something else. For me, being a non-Telugu speaker, I can easily pull off urban Telugu scripts, things happening in Hyderabad, and it's kind of easy. I can pick up my lines and everything. This is completely different. It's happening in Seeleru and the regional native language that you need to speak. It's a challenge, and that's what keeps it going, right? It keeps it interesting to actually try something, and when you actually don't do that right, you put more effort into it, take extra time, pick people's mind, help me, give me, do something. So it's just not a comfortable shoot where you can just walk in and walk out. That's not how it is. You need to put in certain effort, and that entire process actually is very exciting.
Okay. But not for specifically for Irumudi, but for any film, playing a mother, it could be for an 8-year-old or it could be for a 10, 15-year-old kind of. Wouldn't that be a checkpoint for you?
No. It's the story. It's definitely not. We are telling a story again. Why is it okay to romance someone you actually don't love? but it is a problem to be a mother to someone you are not.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't you think we as audience, I'm saying, are overthinking it, or maybe we are afraid to do that? What is wrong in playing, or what is complicated in playing mother? I really maybe when you are asking, like, did I do something wrong?
No, that's not fair. The thing is, like, when we discuss this about with any other directors, because there are from some earlier films as well. So when we ask the director that, sir, why not at least not a Telugu girl in a specific film to play this role? Their answer will be, sir, none of the Telugu girls or even none of the current age actresses are not ready to play a mother.
Then how do you say that story?
That's the problem. People are not going beyond that mother image.
Is it people, or is it the directors and actors of the next film that they're afraid to lose?
Could be both.
I don't think it's the people.
Yeah. Majorly will be the
Yes.
typecasting kind of thing.
Yeah. Who's typecasting? Is it the audience or the industry?
Industry. Audience never typecast.
Yes, that's what I think. So that's something you cannot do anything about it, right?
Yeah, true. That's what when you are saying that, okay, that's not a checklist for me to tick or not.
For me,
that made
I
me
would
think positively.
after listening to the story, I would definitely regret later for not doing the film.
Okay.
Because I had to resist myself expecting a younger role from a different film, expecting, not something that's for sure. For just because I'm playing this role, while I know this is going to be a wonderful experience for me, this is going to make myself learn a lot, meet great people, and for sure I'm going to give a blockbuster here. When I know this, for something that's so hypothetical and ambiguous, with no proper idea, this is going to happen. So I'm always keen on working on good films. Every film that we work, it might work, it might not work once it releases. But while listening to the script, while signing the papers, the intention is, or the belief is that we are working on a good script. So I'm not going to lose on a good script because there is a child.
No, that's evident in your film choices as well. Because I don't remember the title, the film with Vishal.
Ratnam.
Ratnam,
Yeah,
so,
that Vishal is my son.
exactly.
Think about Nakshatra. Vishal is my son in that.
He'll keep on calling you Amma, Amma, Amma. What happened to this?
That's a good thing.
So that speaks about your, like, how you chose the roles.
See, it is a commercial film. Ratnam, it's a commercial film from a director like Director Hari, and it's a Vishal's film, where you don't get such meaty roles on commercial films. It might not work when it comes, or something might have gone wrong during the process. But while listening to the script, you see the scope that you're offered in such big setup. So that I don't want to lose. But end of the day, I think it's just us. It's just us overthinking that. It's not the people.
Exactly.
And it's definitely not, I don't think that is how it is in global platforms. It's just a very industry mindset.
Only in the Indian industry it is. That's the kind of reciprocation it
and I think we have evolved and we have changed, is what I believe.
Slowly.
Yeah.
It is. That's the change is also evident. But that's what. So you playing a mother in Ratnam, that made me think about the choices of the heroines. Okay, someone at least trying to dare it up. Cool. So being a Ravi Teja heroine is a tough task right now because of the social media era, because that's how people made it.
Okay.
Because for the earlier films, Ravi Teja was trolled, the actresses were trolled.
Okay.
Just for the sake that, okay, there is an age gap in between the actors. So what was your initial reaction that, okay, I'm going to pair up with Ravi Teja?
Okay,
You're not aware
I
of that,
live under the rocks.
Okay.
I'm not on social media. I mean, of course, I do have my accounts and I have my team handling it. I don't have it in my phone. So even if they troll me right now, I wouldn't know.
For a very long, after a very long time, you are the first heroine that was not trolled. When your first look
I
poster,
had
which was
my
this one.
I had my share a couple of years ago, so I'm good. It's not that it didn't happen to me.
Yeah,
There is
no, that's a different thing. That's a
there is
different
a
thing.
reason why I live under the rock. So just don't say that to me. Come on.
All thanks to Indian too. Okay.
See, I'm so glad I'm able to laugh about it now. Don't you think that's nice? That was something something that was bothering me for a good amount of time. They're laughing about it now. So
No, actually, this first look, this is the first look poster which was released. So everyone was waiting to troll it. Okay, how it could be? How can we troll this kind of a poster, or how can we troll this specific heroine choice?
Okay.
And after the revelation of this one, the release of this one, there is there is not even a single troll about this poster or the heroine choice.
That's nice. That's nice. But also, even if they did, I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know,
That
but
gives
we
you
might
an
know.
immense relief and peace of mind. Trust me. You just know there is a majority people that love you, and I can happily live with that. I don't have to necessarily read the trolls. It's okay to face your troll, but they wouldn't come and stand in front of you. They can just write. It's okay.
Okay. So even in the earlier interview, you are saying that okay, you have a specific image of Ravi Teja. So this is one specific film where we are seeing a new kind of Ravi Teja in the film.
I'm told. The entire team is very excited about it. As you said, the amount of positive energy that the film has created around itself, that's very, very promising and very encouraging for all of us. As you said, right from the first look poster where he'll be having that Ayappa Mala look and everything. So yes, we are excited and we are happy that people are receiving it.
Okay.
Also, it shows that people are starved for good content from big heroes. So yes, I think Shiva is offering it on a golden plate for audience.
Okay, but like you having a different image of Ravi Teja, watching his earlier films like Idiot and kind of a films, and now you're acting with the Ravi Teja who is toned down kind of a thing. So how was that?
I was just telling in my previous interview, it's like two different people, two different person. Like the circle never overlaps, the circle never meets anywhere. I have watched a lot of his commercial films that has worked, that has not worked, that has made him a household name. We have, I mean, of course, I grew up watching his films. The major share of Telugu films that I have watched, being a non-Telugu person, I have watched a lot of his work.
Okay.
So, but this film, in the set I'm saying, it's like he's a new person. He's like a different person. And I didn't see one trace of that. Because it's the character. It's not that I wouldn't say we're talking about Ravi Teja garu. We are talking about the roles that he played earlier and the role that he has played here. Nobody would know what he is or who he is in person. Only him and his family know that. We all have a perception of whatever we see on screen.
That too with his characters.
Yes. So that's up to him. What he is up to him. But the roles that he has played earlier and this, you can see it in the pictures, you can see it in the poster. It's completely different. And he being an amazing actor, which I think has been overshadowed all these years because of the commercial
pattern he followed.
And that something is expected out of a big hero. You need to serve certain things. That's what is expected sometimes. So I think it is a breather for himself, I guess. So yes, it was like I'm meeting a different person who has never seen on screen before.
True. That was evident in the trailer as well.
Yeah.
So the trailer, even we were discussing in between our media friends as well. If the film can match the vibe of the trailer, the film will be a super hit.
I'm super sure it's going to. I wouldn't say match. It's going to be even more than that, is what I believe.
Okay, but what's your part in the story?
It is a family emotional. I wouldn't say drama. It has everything. Yes, it's between a father and a daughter, and it's very easy to get lost in that story. But she roots the family and she grounds these guys. And yes, once you watch the film, it's very difficult to actually say, this is what the character...
Will that specific character will make sense in the film where she will...
definitely. I don't think I'm going to take up something which doesn't make sense in the film. There's no need of it, I believe. Especially in these kind of films. Unless... I don't think this is a kind of film that will have a heroine character just for the sake of it. I'm not going to perform a set song here. I'm not going to, cater the commercial flapot elements here. So you wouldn't want a female face for, for the sake of it.
Exactly.
The director has, I would say, he's a character. Just forget hero, heroine. A character. It's all these characters come together and we are telling a story to the audience. That is what we are looking at. So without any reason, without any scope or purpose, I don't think I'll be standing here.
Okay. No. That actually very rarely happens, Priya. The thing is, when we were watching Shobana Garu in Tudarum, she actually made sense in the film. She actually creates an impact in the film, which very rarely happens for the female characters in a commercial kind of films.
That's unfortunate, yeah. But yes, it's again, as I was saying, the story is written around the money pulling factor, which is the hero in the business. So I wouldn't blame that. The story is built around the hero. And everything else is just to, build up that particular character. So once you start writing stories and then, putting people for that, I don't think that will be a problem in this kind of film.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe I do another Ravi Teja Garu's film. That's when, I mean, a typical commercial film, a mass film. Then we'll have to discuss if that works. Is it going to be important? But this is a story. This is not a project that's just, placed for the hero's image. It's a story where the hero has come and delivered a performance. This is a performer's film, I believe. It's not a hero's film. It's a performer's film.
Okay. That's beautiful. Okay. So I was going through your other interviews as well. Specifically after the success of Demonte Colony, you're saying, I was not excited about the film's success. It was more calming for me.
Yes, it was, yeah.
Okay. Can you elaborate that? Because that's something very new for me to listen to it.
Okay. I think, yeah, that was a phase that calmed me overall, I believe. Even now, I'm super sure this film is going to make such an impact in audience mind. This is going to be memorable, I know. I'm very happy. But am I excited? Am I like, oh, I'm going to deliver a blockbuster? No, it's very temporary. You never know what comes next. I think I'm in that space of mind and it's very, very, very enlightening and very, I'm in a very relieved space, I believe.
Okay.
It just calms me. Not these factors affect me.
Okay.
I'm there.
No, is that because of the suffocation you faced through the tours?
Yeah, before that, yes.
Okay.
Definitely. I wouldn't say it's because of that, but that phase made me think it's very easy to every Friday it shifts. A new phase comes in. People get excited seeing someone new. So this is not going to stay forever. This is not going to remind. So yeah, you need to protect yourself.
Okay. No, getting into that phase of calmness, where you are not.
It was a process.
Yeah, it is. But you might have got it so early. Because getting into that phase of calmness, like not getting excited either for the success or for the failure or for the bigger projects, that is something. It's like in a jnana kind of.
See, if I think the process is important. If I am going to mess up the shoot day, if I feel end of the day, oh, I did a bad job, that is unsettling. That is not okay. That doesn't put me calm. That doesn't make me calm. That makes me restless. I call the director and I say, I'm not okay with this. Can we do it again? Is there a way? So I think I restrict myself to the process. We all intend to deliver good projects. Nobody, no producer want to put so much money to, get the film tanked.
True.
They wouldn't want that. No hero would want to, after taking so much money and after promising so much to the audience, they wouldn't want to get trolled. They want hit. Everybody wants success and everybody wants to deliver good product. But sometimes the process shifts. things change. It's just not one person's work. There are a lot of factors to it. And people change every day. What worked 20 days ago might be a classic today, but the same content wouldn't work today. The mindset, there's an entire new generation of audience there. So things have shifted. So it's not in our control. Our intention is there, our efforts are there. But if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We just have to, accept, and probably, if it is a major disappointment, apologize to the audience for wasting their time and money. But, you cannot take it upon yourself, because it was not just you who was the reason. So we all intend towards success. If it doesn't happen, I think that we shouldn't let that weigh you down. And nobody can be best at everything. There are strengths. I might be good at something and I might be very bad at something. You need to spot your strength. You need to work on your negatives. You cannot change just like that in a day. It's a process, and just feel happy how the process happens. If you're happy end of the day that you have done a satisfying job that day, then I think you can sleep better.
Okay, cool. So you have done two distinctive kind of films. One is Black and one is Hotspot 2. Yeah, so Black is a very intelligent kind of a film where
It is,
people have to put their minds in
Did you watch
business.
Black?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So, and Hotspot is one such film that will give you that major shots in between. So, selecting those kind of scripts, specifically Hotspot 2, though Hotspot 1 is a huge success on the OTT platforms, that was not that greatly received on the by the all section of audience, all set of audience. So, whilst choosing those kind of scripts, specifically where the taboo topics are being discussed, specifically in Hotspot 2, so what would be your dare to pick those?
Hotspot 2, again, I should say I played a cameo in that film.
Kind of.
Yes. Again, as you asked, it's a lesbian character. So, yes, people were like, why did you do that? Like, why not? We are actors, why not? And we are representing a community that is legally accepted. And who are we to decide what is right and what is not? My director has written something. I like what the character is offering to that film, and it is a cameo. It's not that. It's not like it's my film. He asked
But it
if
was
I
projected as your film.
He asked for a day shoot and I know
that was only a single day shoot.
It was a single day shoot, yeah.
Oh.
And the director we worked.
And you became the heroine of the film.
I didn't know that I was the heroine of the film. That's the point. I was expecting a card. That's all, guest appearance card. I didn't expect my name to go for. Yeah, we worked together in the channel in my early days. So when he said we were supposed to do another film, full length film, when he came up with this, I was like, okay, yeah. I didn't think or double think about playing a 8-year-old's mother. I didn't think much about that. It was different. Hotspot 1, as you said, we discussed a lot of taboo topics there. Like, why not?
Okay.
I'm happy to discuss taboo topics. Yeah.
Okay. So your kind of career choices are something that are both exciting at the same time. Some specific projects were like, there were questions raised as well, why she picked those kind of films. So you are never answerable to the society, or never answerable to any specific in person, like to the world kind of. So you're one specific fellow that who doesn't care much about it. At the same time, you have your own kind of a way where you are not trolled for your behavior, at least. Because you might have got trolled for the choices for the films, but never about your personality. So a specific film or a choice of the result of the specific film, will that affect you as well?
I wouldn't say I don't care. I would say I do care. That is the problem. I care so much that it messes my head. That is the problem. But I think it's a very human thing. There might be hundreds and thousands of people who love you, and a single comment can just flip you like that. Like, why would you hate me? How can you spew so much hatred on me? You'll forget all the 999 that came your way before that. So I wouldn't say I don't care. I'm trying not to, let that affect my peace of mind. That's where I am. So yes, it's not my see, though I say the kind of films that I want, good films that we need, you need bigger films as well to be taken serious, to stay relevant, to have, you know, a long career here. You need to work with certain
Yeah,
names.
to stay relevant or to
Yeah,
survive.
and you know, all I can do is to have certain check boxes there to see if I fit in there. That's what I do when it comes to certain films.
Okay.
So the checklist is not the same for all the projects.
Okay.
It depends. For some, it could be money. For some, it could be the story. For some, it could be the actors. So it just depends. So there's no one particular formula to how and what I pick. And I always believe the success is not, even if it is a major success, it's just not one person's success. It's not just the hero's success. It's not just the heroine's success. There are like 200, 300 people
It's always a
working
team
in
effort.
the film. Yeah. So always, if something doesn't work, you can just feel sorry for the producer and hope for a better film next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So hopefully that should continue, and you should be making adding your points or your kind of a style to the role rather than just playing the what written in the
I
script.
hope to. I believe and I pray I'm offered such wonderful projects.
You are already in that phase of playing your kind of a roles where you are actually adding your inputs to it.
Thank you. That's very nice of you, Dheeraj.
True, because that's what I have seen in De Monte Colony 2, or could be I'm expecting the same from Irumudi and De Monte Colony 3 and your
Yes,
future
Monte
films
Colony
as well.
3 has come out really well. Yeah.
Okay, so all the best for the film, Priya.
Thank you,
And thank you so much for it.
Lovely talking to you. Thank you.
Same here. Thank you.